Jewelry making, discovered and existed since the 16th century. Jewelry making has been a common skill of the early Filipinos since it was adopted from the Asian neighbors. A common source of livelihood in the past, this is typically a home-based industry that includes the production of precious metal jewelries, which are made of gold and silvers, and the production of non-metal jewelry such as pearls and precious stones. Beadwork is a pillar of indigenous design. While various tribes hold different design specialties, much of the native community makes use of glass beads in some aspect. Beads can be found on everything, from contemporary art and fashion designs. In some cases, involves hundreds of hours of beadwork. Most of the time, you can tell what tribe someone is from just from the style of beadwork and imagery they use. Art was embedded in our culture since the beginning of time up to the present. It is one thing that can never be lost in a culture no matter what it goes through. The Philippines, having a rich culture, also has its own share of the art that is discovered and practiced and applied in the day-to-day living. Basket weaving, mainly used in the daily lives of the people in Cordillera. Baskets are used for their occupation where they keep and store their foods as they go to the mountain terraces to cultivate lands. Baskets for them give a lot of uses. They use it for carrying grains while fishing in the streams or during animal hunting. Fish traps come in baskets made of bamboo where the shape and size of the baskets depend on the kind of fish they want to catch.
The traditional weaving in this area dates back hundreds of years. Working with the local weavers, we developed soft bead weaving technique, which are using now to develop basket.
I'm Glenn. I'm the owner of the company. We specialize in seagrass.
I'm Brian. I'm working with Glenn.
The company started 1986 through my uncle, and we started doing business with was last 2008. The type of grass we are using is seagrass, and the local name for it is bangkwang. We harvest it here in the wild in the mountains, and especially growing near the volcano sites. In the weaving process, we start harvesting the seagrass in the wild. Then we do some drying. After drying, we do braiding by hand. Then we use a wooden mold to do the spoke and the weaving.
To become a good weaver, you need to be patient, you need to be skillful, you need to love what you are doing, and most important, you need to learn from the older weavers.
Along with the stone, clay and animal parts, Wood was one of the first material worked by the early humans. Microwave analysis of the Mousterians stone tools used by the Neanderthals show that many were used to work goods. The development of civilization was closely tied to the development of increasingly greater degrees of skills in working this material. The terms woodcraft or woodlore denotes skills and experience in matter relating to living and thriving the woods such as hunting, fishing, and camping, whether on a short or long-term basis. Traditionally, woodcraft pertains to subsistence lifestyle with Traditionally, woodcraft pertains to subsistence lifestyle with implication of hunting gathering. In more recent times and in developed countries, it relates more to either outdoor creationalism or survivalism.
Another stable but still moving venture in the city is furniture, and Barangay 27 in Bacallan is home to some of the best carvers and manufacturers of wood products. Their wares are proudly displayed just along the side of the busy Locasaina streets, and one could admit the workers cutting and crafting soon-to-be made chairs. Dandelion Furniture owner Daniel Jerusalem recalls their humble start in the business in 1998, where they were known as Dan's Molding Shop and Woodcraft.
We started as a supplier of wood moldings such as cornice, baseboard, all kinds of wood moldings. At the same time, si Mama nagpamisa nagkakadako sa test nagkaba siya nga what if you try ang furniture industry. So amo na kay kadugo sa pasto, so nag-business si Mama sa furniture sa ilan may lang alay nga mga upraw mga artista
You see, that saw their business grow and flourish into what it is now. The shop produces all kinds of wood products that came from indigenous materials found in the province.
Metalcraft